In order to help you to gain focused and find more time, we need to work on three different or three key areas. The first one would be the space and time and mind. Let's understand these three principles. The first fundamental of principle of time management is space. When I say space, it's actually your workspace where you sit and where you work, or the physical location and physically wherever you're sitting and trying to work on your location. That is how well you're gonna organized, and that is the very important point. Like space is a key here. For example, when you're sitting on your space, you may be finding a lot of gathering points. When I say gathering points, an example of gathering point would be like maybe you are getting distracted, or you have not yet addressed for paying some kind of bills or paperwork, or maybe something you put on your drawers, or maybe if we take it as in a modernized way, like you have not yet responded for inboxes, some of the emails or voicemails you have not answered, or some bills not yet paid, or like a credit card bill, or maybe power bill, electricity bill. All these are still lying on your workspace, or it is not well organized. So that's where you may lose your focus. So that's where you're gonna get a bunch of free hours if you can well organize your space. The second one would be the mind. The mind is the second fundamental principle, particularly if you're keeping your mind is clear, then you can gain a lot of focus. Let's take one practical example of one of the gathering point. Like last 1 hour, how many times you did interrupted yourself when a new thought popped up in your head? You can think this. Each one of these little self interruptions was a switch, right? So these switches are making you to lose the productivity and focus, right? So a mind filled with to-dos and action items is constantly in a state of switching. So this would becomes as a more terrible, inefficiently, and very stressful most of the time for you, and possible lot of mistakes you can do it. So this course definitely will help you to find out an effective system to get all these things out of your mind forever. This is going to be a habit for you altogether, and this will allow you to better focus throughout your day and on your tasks, or another other hand that will not you to get distracted yourself. So that's a key. And let's take the third one, time itself. In particular, focus your time on that which is most valuable. There may ideas and opportunities that compete for your time daily. Those who are most productive, let's take an example of those guys, and they have mastered of the skill of making conscious choices about where they will focus their time. That's why they are most successful. They have also become skilled at creating boundaries that protect their attention, and you can do the same so that you can become a more this actually begins identifying your most valuable activities and then creating a budget to spend time in those most valuable activities. It also includes underspending time to make sure you never go over budget. By underspending, you will actually get more done, have less stress, and paradoxically have more time. For now, just remember these key principles, these three of the key principles which we are going to work throughout this course in the upcoming lecture, for the space, mind, and time, how to manage, how to more focus to gain more time out of it.